good morning from Puerto Rico. It's your girl Letitia out here handling business, getting myself ready for my pending voyage back to the motherland. And I had a whole bunch of YouTube comments on my videos asking me, can you explain the whole process and how you did this and that? And it's like, I mean, I guess I could, but it's not, it's a moving thing, you know what I mean? Like, it's happening as we're talking. So I can't be, you know, like, I'm a book writer, I write books. So when this is all done, I'll be able to give you guys way more deets. But the fact that it's happening right now, I can't be like, okay, so this happened. Oh, okay, no, that, I'm just not, that's like a job, you know what I'm saying? But what I will do is pop in from time to time, let y'all know what's going on, you know what I'm saying, or what I'm up to, rather. But one thing I will tell you that just trying to get stuff moved over there logistically is the biggest challenge that I'm having. And it's an even bigger challenge for me because I'm in Puerto Rico. So I'm on this island trying to ship stuff all the way across the Atlantic to the Ivory Coast. Apparently, a lot of people don't be doing that. So, gotta find a company that works with the United States and the stuff goes from here to there. I don't know, but I just been sending out a whole bunch of inquiries, asking for quotes. You know, oh sorry, we don't service there. Oh sorry, even though their company says we're worldwide, we ship from anywhere, 180 countries, all these different things. So I'm doing all of that type of legwork. So for me to tell you this is how you do it, it's not really, you know, done yet. So you could call me Tisha the Explorer, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here Lewising and Clarking it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just out here, y'all. It's one of those things. You gotta be able to say, you know, freak it, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try that. I'm not just gonna take, you know, if there was a handbook on how to do this, y'all, everybody would be doing it. Everybody would be following the pages. Like, okay, step one. You know, it's not that serious. It's not that simple. Everybody has different circumstances. And so, you know, I just say you gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust your heart. You gotta have a good relationship with God. You know, you gotta have some faith. And then you just gotta go for it. You know, like, success is on the other side of your comfort zone. So right outside of what you're comfortable with is where success is. So right now my days are whatever they are, you know. What comes up, what happens is what happens. But I promise I will be writing a book about this whole experience, including the first time I went, you know, my discovery and all. So yeah. So right now, I'm pulling into the post office because I gotta get some money orders. Took care of some biz quick. Here goes the post office beggar. He be always right here. Move, bruh. Get out the space. You gotta know the times, the essence of talking right now. All right. Get my card out. I'll be doing all that from here. Y'all know I'm not finna let y'all hear my business, right? I don't know how much money I'm getting on the money order. Sorry, I'm just extra private, y'all. It happens to be what it is. Bloop. Let me check the P.O. box first, you know. See if anybody sent me some dollars. I need those. Oh, she empty. I've been here, but it is kind of early. They don't put the mail in until about 11. I lost my AirPods, y'all. I'm so upset. I think that's better. You want to get anything done in Puerto Rico, you need to come early because people be on island time. Just the whole line be all the way outside at 12 o'clock. One second. Hola, buenos días, ¿todo bien? Y necesita 2 órdenes de money. Yep, that's it. You ready? Esperando.
Esperando. Un paquetito.
Un poco. Ok. Todo bien.
Todo bien, gracias.
Gracias, mi amor.
Los cuiditos. ¿Y tú también?
Sí, sí.
La nena.
La nena, 2 nenas, todo bien. Sí, una grande de 20 años, 21 años y 9 años.
Ay, la chiquita.
Sí, de chiquita, sí, en la escuela.
Está en la escuela.
Ciencia y matemáticas, inglés. Ella sabe inglés. Ella siempre tiene, sí, en el clase de inglés.
Toma la ticha.
Muchas gracias. Nos vemos. Okay, guys, we're done with my keys. Wait a minute now. I just had them joints. Hold up. Oh, right in my hand. I swear, that's like, sometimes I be having my glasses on my head looking for them joints. Sometimes I be having my phone in my pocket looking for them joints, looking for the phone. Where the phone at? In my back pocket. Where the keys? In your hand. But here we go. All right. Handle the biz quick. Early in the morning. Mommy, that part. You know what I'm saying? And I'm learning French right now too, because in Burkina speak French and Moray. So I'm starting with French, and then I'll get the Moray down when I get there. But yeah, I'm trying to do global business. You know what I'm saying? Like global business. Hold up. I don't need this in the car. There we go. All right, guys. So for those of you like, what y'all doing? What you doing? That's what I be doing. Straight handling business. Okay, so moving to Africa, guys, is not an easy thing, but I'm having fun with it because you see this shit show that's going on in the United States? Like, if you ain't trying to figure out something way different to deal with what's happening right now, you know, some of us are cut out for these type of things. Some of us just gonna go with the flow, you know what I mean? I'm definitely rebellious in this, all the sense of the word. You ain't gonna do what you want me to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So with that being said, you know, some blessings cost more than others. You know what I mean? So costs more time, more faith. You know, more of your energy. Get up in the morning. Get up. Go do something. You know, do something today that your future self will thank you for. You know what I mean? But just can't be like, oh, so you moved to Africa? Okay, cool, I'm coming. Like, tell me everything, give it to me. Ain't nobody giving me shit. I'm out here figuring it out every day, figuring it out. They said, oh, you trying to mail some boxes? What's the size of your boxes? I'm like, shit, I ain't even got the boxes yet. Let me go buy the boxes. Find out the size of them joints. At least get an estimate. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start. You gotta start. Nobody is going to do this for you. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna do this for you. I'm not gonna do this for you. I'm doing it for myself. Ain't nobody doing it for me. What I can do is spread my experience. I can tell y'all what I got going on. But just for you to understand and get in the mindset that this, you gotta be mentally prepared for this. You know what I'm saying? I left the United States, the mainland, 2 years ago. Why? Because I was tired of the shit. But at the same time, being gone off of the mainland for 2 years has conditioned me to de-Americanize. You understand what I'm saying? Here in Puerto Rico, it's not, even though it's considered America on paper, this ain't America, y'all. Yeah, we got American cars, there's Burger King and shit, but everybody speaks Spanish. Few people speak English. Wild horses running around everywhere. You can actually pick fruit off the trees and ain't nobody gonna arrest you. You know, all that type of stuff. So the power goes out often. The water pressure, yeah, you know, good days, bad days. But if you're not, I'm gonna go to Walgreens real quick. If you're not mentally prepared for this, you'll have a hard time. You a creator. Oh, thank you. Yeah, but you know, if you're not mentally ready, it ain't just about being physically ready or sending your stuff over. You know, you got to do some research on where you're going. You got to know somebody there. Talk to the people. Get a rapport. If you can afford it, go over there. See it first. You know, that's another thing. I went. Everybody's like, "Oh, you moved." I'm moving. But who goes and moves somewhere sight unseen, based off of, you know, pictures and videos? Not me. I mean, even when I moved to Puerto Rico, I came here 4 or 5 times before I chose where I was gonna live and, you know, figure some things out. You gotta kind of do your due diligence. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I did. And now that I got it together, did my due diligence, I got my place, I got land, I have, you know, things in place. Now I'm back on the island, figuring out my life, you know, figuring out how to get my stuff to Africa, selling things. Man, I put out that I'm selling some furniture on the group chat. Boy, they're gonna be there at 9 o'clock in 30 minutes. So I gotta hurry up and get this Walgreens run done real quick and be there. Traveling is everything in life. Yeah, man, you gotta see some things, you know. If you've never been through the immigration line somewhere, you don't know what it's like to, you know, go to a country where they say, you know, passports for this country and then all others. Or when you're coming back and you got the USA passport side, you just walk right on through, but then all others. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get used to, you know, not being in America. Americans in general think that America is it, and unfortunately that is so wrong. I've been to a lot of countries and they're giving America a run for their money in more than one way. Not just, you know, America doesn't have a sense of community or, you know, hospitality. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the money. You know what I'm saying? You go to other places, you know, they smiling at you because you there. They greeting you. They're, you know, caring about your presence more than, you know what I'm saying? They will clean you out. Yeah, shit, come clean me out. Bring me the money so I could leave with money. I'm trying to leave with money. I ain't taking no beds and dresses and shit with me. There's plenty of them over there in Burkina. Matter of fact, the furniture, it looks way better to me. More, it's crafted much better. Good morning, my cousin. How are ya? So out here teaching folks, you know, or talking to them about my experiences while I'm out here handling business. I got to grab a couple things from Walgreens real quick before I go home and meet with my folks trying to buy my furniture. So, good morning, good morning. See what they talking about in this here Walgreens. You know what I'm saying? That's what make you, you know, think Puerto Rico is cool, or that's what was cool about it actually coming here, where you saw stuff that you recognize. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a farmacia, a fotos in 1 hora, 24 horas. You know what I'm saying? Okay, getting a late start. Okay, cool. So she won't be there at 9. She'll be there at 9:30. Okay, boom. See how that go? But when you get up and get... Look, mommy, when the lady comes, what is she buying from my room? Your dresser. I'll tell her that later. Don't worry about it. Okay. Buenos días.
Adelante.
Gracias. Also, when you go to places and they try to take your temperature, don't let them put that on your forehead. You see, I stuck my arm straight out. There you go. Put it right there on the little piece right there, because you're not putting them little waves through my eye. I mean, through my third eye. Walgreens looks the same as anywhere else, except everything's in Spanish. Refrescos. Permiso. Where would they be? Okay, got the multivitamins. Bleep. Look on this other side. What's up, y'all? We shopping in Walgreens right now. We looking for some things that keep your health up, okay? Ain't nothing like your own self taking care of yourself. Not just fixing shit, but preventing things. You know what I'm saying? It's important. Guess I should ask some questions, huh? Let's hear it for the boys. Let's hear it for the band. Africa ain't got no Walgreens. Well, I ain't gonna say Africa ain't got no Walgreens, but Burkina Faso don't have a Walgreens. No, I'm not in Burkina right now. I'm in Puerto Rico. Ooh, turmeric. There it is. Ooh. Okay. What y'all know about turmeric? I use that every day. Oh, and some probiotics. Got it. You want to learn a new word today? You want to learn how to say ice in Spanish? Helio. Hilo, 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 hilo. All right. Doing good on time. Doing good on time. Let's hear it for the band. Got an old school song in here. Let's hear it for the boys. She on the phone. Oh, so when they're at the registers, they just take their time. Look, he's showing videos of his kids and shit. No matter how many people in line, it don't matter. They're catching up and shit. Yeah, I'm next, no worries. Take your time. Oh, another video, let me show you again. Look at that, isn't she cute? Island time. Ain't nobody in no hurry out here. Yeah, I heard that as well. You been out there yourself? He's not actually still in the country, but do you know these things yourself? It's unstable in the United States too. It's a whole bunch of white terrorists running around that joint. Have you seen the news? Yeah, I'm taking my chances. And I also, you know, the people who I'm working with are in the government, reach, things like that. So, and I'm also a child of the Most High. So I think I'm gonna be super awesome. And I'm gonna be home with my people, you know what I'm saying? This man is still talking to this lady, y'all. Like, the transaction been done. I think he just got like a chocolate milk. I swear for God. Whenever y'all are ready. Oh, you ready for me now? You gonna give me an interview too, like you gave him?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Do you have working card?
I do. Let me put my number in here.
Your phone number.
You over here, a whole comedian.
Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Happy Valentine's. Happy New Year. Happy whatever.
Look, they need to bottle up what you are and put that in.
La fecha is 53 and 50 cents.
$53 for 2 items.
Yeah, for the tax.
I know.
It's crazy.
Okay.
The tax is 11.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Oh, the receipt is for the email.
Oh, that's fine. I don't need the paper. We ain't got to touch. See you later, buddy.
Thank you. Take care. Happy Friday.
You too. Hope your mama and them good too. I want to see everyone do great. The government is a target. Well, you know, we gonna see. We gonna see. I know my God is super able and capable. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what none of the studies are. I don't really care. But I was out there. I can go up to the northern region where they say that the problems are. I didn't go up that far. I was in the city. It is what it is. There's some shit everywhere. The government isn't racist to me. The people aren't racist to me. Actually love me. I'll trade that. need my American status for purposes that are necessary, you know. But I'm out of here. So today, after some people come over this morning, I'm going to the store and I'm going to be taking pictures of the property I have over there. I have some furniture that I need to get rid of, as well as some clothing. But the clothing, you know, I'll send that to Burkina. I'm more interested in selling the furniture that I bought for the store. Possibly selling the mannequins too, depending on how small they break down, if I could put them in boxes. But if not, I got to sell them joints too. Good morning, everybody who just joined. I just got on here randomly, start talking about just Africa, moving, expectations, experience, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you go to college and you spend 4 to 8 years, let's say 8 years, going to graduate school and getting your degree and all that jazz, and now you become this corporate whatever, or own your own business, doing whatever it is that you got your degree in. Do you think it's fair that somebody comes up to you and goes, "Ooh, you got a lot of money, let me get some"? Bruh, did you put in on the schooling? Did you put in on the time it was take for me to learn? Did you put in on any of the things that, you know, were required to get to this place? Like, it's disrespectful to ask people just to give you something when they put in all the work. You know what I'm saying? It's a way that you come at people. You know what I'm saying? It's a way that you come at them. You know, you respect their time, their hustle, the money that they put into these things. You just don't be like, "Put me in your suitcase, I'm coming too." Yo, sit your ass down. I don't care if you was playing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is not one of those type of, you know, jokes. This ain't a joke. This ain't a joke. So, I don't take kindly to that. You know, but if somebody's like, just give me your experience, you know, what is it like? What are you going through? You know, that's what I would want to hear, and then make my own decisions. Greetings, Wisdom. How are you, my love? So, you know, that's what I would suggest, is just, you know, like, for instance, a lot of you guys have watched JT do his thing. I'm not on JT's path as far as what he did to move from where he came from, and I don't have JT's his circumstances as far as, you know, 5 children and all that. So everybody's circumstances are different, you guys. So you just got to kind of look at what's going on, see if you know somebody, create a relationship, then start looking at your situation as what you can do. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym, you better say it. You can't come to the championship. I'm like, shoot, we only got enough uniforms for the team. You know what I'm saying? Now, to start your own little league, you know what I'm saying? Start getting your practice on, start learning how to shoot, woo, 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 you know what I'm saying? And when it's time for another tryout. No, but I'm just saying, guys, I appreciate people wanting to know certain things, but then to say, take me with you, or, you know, but basically, I'm creating a bridge, so to speak, and for the consultation, for the actual, you know, hand holding, there will be a cost. I mean, the cost for me is actually getting out here figuring it out. So I'm paying too. I'm creating the curriculum. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. So you don't go to college or you don't go to no trade school and expect them to just tell you, right? get you a scholarship or something. See if there's some financial aid or something. But you just don't expect nothing for free. I'm gonna need y'all to understand that. So when this is all set up and everything, like my time is money, y'all. So when I'm over in Africa permanently and there's people trying to get over there, there will be systems and processes in place that you have to follow if you want to, you know, have a smooth transition. We're going to be having properties that you can purchase, rent, build, you know, having all those programs put together. But at the same time, I still got to get over there completely. You know what I'm saying? Miss Letitia, we love you because you are unique and authentic. Oh, thank y'all. You know, all my life I've been fighting people to just let me be myself. When I was younger, could you imagine me being younger? With all this energy, right? And people used to be like, calm down. Don't say it like that. Don't do it like that. And I used to be like, why? Why can't I be me? I'm a unique expression of God himself. So why can't I be that? So it took a lot of years for me to, you know, grow into and step into and be unapologetic, hence the name, about who I am. Unapologetic apology. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry that this is who I am. Ooh, that big ass truck that was all in my lane. People, okay, I can't read that right now, guys. But yeah, that's just, you know, what's going on. Remember the time, yeah. I'll be playing this one same old tired ass CD in my car because I don't really be tripping. Really, I be on Pandora, but there's a CD in here because the radio stations are mostly Puerto Rican music. They might play a top 40 song here and there, but I'm not even into none of that. And I'm an old school chick. I like 90s, 2000, early 2000s. For my generation, and then everything Motown and old school. You know what I'm saying? What up, Shar? Grand Rises, my love. You already know what that Gemini shit is, for real, for real. It's no joke. You know what I'm saying? It's all authentic, for real. Some folks just, you know, love it or not. Like, I'm one of those people that people really, really love, or they don't. There ain't no in between. Don't nobody be like, oh, she alright. They be like, that's my dog, or I can't stand that bitch. And either way, I'm with you. Woo! Sometimes you gotta race. So come and go with me. Man, the last video I did with all this music in it, they took it down, talking about, you can't do that. This is a CD, bro. Day you discover. Yeah, so 8:48, I'm still on time. You know what I'm saying? But yes, Africa, anywhere you want to go in Africa, I suggest that you find a team, a group of people that are already there that will help you with logistics, you know what I mean? With just getting around, finding out if you need to learn certain things about the language and culture, things like that. And another thing, we should all have in mind, coming to Africa is not just come to Africa and ball out and kicking and stuff. Coming to Africa, you should be looking for your roots. You should be looking for somebody to teach you the culture. Y'all been away from home for 400 years. What is the home customs? You know what I mean? Don't come over trying to just create an American situation. You know what I'm saying? We need to go and try to understand being black for real, being African for real. You know what I mean? I've been to the chiefs. I met, you know, the villagers, went and see the village life, see how things go. Go meet with the hierarchy, understand the tribal life. You know what I'm saying? Go come back and give back to the tribes. You know what I mean? And the villagers. This is how we are supposed to be. You know what I mean? We're supposed to understand that we're coming home. We're not just, you know, coming in being defiant and doing what it is we want to do because we don't know no better. No, we come in and we say, how do we do it here? You don't go to your mama's house, your cousin's house, grandma's house, and just do what the hell you want to do. Sometimes you gotta take your shoes off at the front door. Sometimes you can't sit on that plastic couch. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat before you say your prayers. Well, all these different things you need to find out. Just come out here like, yeah, I'm just here. What's up? That ain't gonna work. So learn some culture. Glad my lawn man get here, because I've been gone out of the country for some weeks. Get back, grass look like a forest. Man, talking about, yo voy el sábado, Saturday. So I called him when I got back, but he ain't gonna be here this Saturday. Surdy. So funny, because I know so many people from so many places that my accent gets blended up. Yes, facts, Miss Letitia. Coming to Africa is about becoming connected with Africans. You better say it. Remaining respectful is, I'm just saying, you can't come over trying to be American. You gotta come home and try to learn how to be African with the knowledge that you have from being American. That's what's gonna help, because they want to know. Ooh, somebody, how much is the couch? See, y'all, I'm about to get off this live. My business is popping over here. But yeah. You gotta be respectful. You gotta learn it. They need our intelligence. They really do. They need our experience as well. So we come with, a set of qualities and that are helpful. And there's a set of qualities, and there's also a set of customs that will help us integrate better, and also to understand the gap of the 400 years, what's been going on. They have actual culture, they have culture and the stories of the actual, history. Like, they can tell you the history. Back in African times, back in the ancient times, they wasn't writing the stories. They had they had a scribe. They had somebody that told all the stories about the history, kept the history going. You know what I'm saying? They're actually looking to start creating some museums with all of the artifacts and the stories that they have now, to put this down. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years of history that they've been telling me about, which I'm so proud to be a part of this family. Like, when you find out that your family has done all these things, and you hear something about some warrior who, did some awesome, amazing things, and you felt that inside of you, because, that had to come from the same DNA, man, it just hit different. You know what I'm saying? I love your braids, Mr. Tisha. Thank you. Yeah, I got these done in Burkina. You know what I'm saying? I put it up in a ponytail right now because they extra long. But yeah, man, I got these done for a little bit of nothing. I'm talking about probably like $25 with the hair. So, I'm not ever braiding my hair again. Like, where my girl at? One thing that's for sure, that Mr. Tisha, you are holistically built up and really experienced, Miss Bossy Lady. Hey, it be like that sometimes, y'all. You gotta just take life by the horns and do it the way you want to do it. Dang, how much am I gonna charge for this couch? They finna clean me out. I ain't gonna have nothing in here before I leave. I'm good. Buenas prontos la trabajos, pero okay. Y'all, I got so many messages to check after this, but it's all good. Anybody got any more questions before I get off the live and get back to my business? Grand Risings, happy Friday and all that jazz. When I go to my store later on, I'll probably come back, show you guys what I got. Anybody want to get some of my items out of the store before I ship them over to Burkina? But we do have a website, so even if you don't get something now, you need to wait till you get paid. It's a website y'all could check out. I might even put a code in there, IG Live, 15% off or something. So if you go buy something online, then you could put that code in, but only y'all would know it's there because you was listening. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you see what it is. Good morning, Gemma. Yeah, so that's what's up. Any more questions or whatever? Because I'm in this G ride, but I'm about to get out. Oh, in Spanish, this truck is called a guagua. Guagua. G-U-A. How is the shipping process? Are you getting a container? Well, I'm still waiting to see who ships from Puerto Rico. Like, that's been half my problem, is finding out how I can ship everything from Puerto Rico. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do pallets. I'm not taking furniture, so I don't think that I need a container. So I think I'm gonna do pallet, but I do have several boxes and the dimensions for those. So I'm waiting to hear back from some of the companies to see what the quotes would be. I think that I have to have a commercial account, which I did sign up for one. Basically, they ain't messing with you if you're an individual. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, everybody's not moving to Africa. This is not like an in-demand type of, industry. So most of the time, sorry y'all, that was about my money. But yeah, are you gonna ship your whip? No, I'm not. I already have somebody to purchase it from me. So I'd rather come with the money, because the taxes to even import a Denali hybrid, it just ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot with the taxes. I paid $5,000 to bring it to Puerto Rico. I'm not trying to keep paying 5 stacks to bring it somewhere. I'd rather sell it, get the money, then decide on what I'm gonna do. But I don't plan on driving around in Burkina. I'm planning on being driven around, because when I was 25, I probably would have been like, yeah, let's. So my phone is trying to connect to the house Wi-Fi, so I got to get a little closer. But yeah, what the hey? If I was a little bit younger, I would have been excited about driving around, but I'm too cool on that. I don't need to be driving nowhere. I need to be driven to where I need to go. Somebody go get my groceries. Somebody go do some things for the people. So set this up here in my little computer. So this is the day that I have all the battery in the world, but I'm gonna have to go. Non-GMO. Let me show y'all what I bought. Because I have psoriasis. Turmeric, it helps with inflammation and supports heart and brain health. So to keep my inflammation, like I literally have psoriasis arthritis. I don't know if you heard about that, but you need to have the finest workers around you to serve. When I get there, I know I got a little team, and I'm gonna take care of them. That's another thing. Don't expect people to just be doing stuff for you. Africans are very hospitable. I also have probiotics, women's daily care, probiotics. You gotta keep all of your good bacteria is good. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you be traveling across the globe, stay straight. But yeah. Just don't take advantage of anybody, guys, because everybody's so nice in Africa. All right. Everybody's so nice in Africa that you could get spoiled. But that's one thing that we know as Americans, that no worries at all. I appreciate you getting the pic so soon. How much we be asking for them? You see, it's popping, y'all. I gotta go. But yeah. Shit, I forgot. Oh, yeah. Don't take advantage. You can get used to it. Yes, you should take your malaria pills when you're there, just because, mosquito bites and stuff like that. And it's like, I talked to some people there about malaria. They're like, malaria is like a common cold, but depending on how strong your immune system is, it could, do damage just like any other thing, like the flu or a cold, if your immune system is low. But yeah, malaria is a thing. When are you visiting South Africa? Good question. I don't know. I still gotta move from Puerto Rico and get everything done. And then once I'm settled into Burkina, then I could decide when I'm gonna go to the rest of the globe. The rest of the continent, rather, because I'm gonna do a whole African tour. I'm gonna see everything, starting from the west, going to the east. South, I think I'm gonna wait or that'll be my last place, just because I've seen places where there's a melting pot of races. I'm looking for the black people. Where the black people at? Where's this? There's a whole lot of them. I'm trying to go there first. Then I'll be in South Africa. Man, I've met so many white South Africans, crack me up. I'm like, oh, you African? Okay. I mean, I get it. But I'm trying to go to everywhere in the Ivory Coast, the whole West Side, all the way over to Kenya, all the way to Cameroon. I'm trying to get all up in the, I'm trying to see the Congo, trying to be in Tanzania. I'm trying to be all through that thing. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll go to South Africa, maybe before a business meeting or some shit. And be like, okay, that's nice. Do you want to see the buildings? I mean, shit, I could go to LA, but I want to see the buildings. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to see the people. I want to get down with the people. Try to take me to the village. You know what I'm saying? Cook me a chicken. Offer me some water. See, that's something you don't know. If you go to the village and you sitting down and you come over there and they don't go and offer you some water and drink it first, they ain't messing with you. See, that's some culture stuff that you need to learn. Go see if they go offer you some water in the village. They offer you some water and you don't drink it, you got to go too. You better drink that thing. They gonna drink it first, then they gonna offer it to you. You made it if you can travel around the whole African continent. I'm going to. My name will precede me. I'll be summoned to places. Please, you've been requested. Your presence has been requested by the king. I'll be there. Hold it down, Your Majesty. I'm on the way. For real. I'm just saying, y'all. Just saying. So anyway, it's 9 o'clock. Got to get back to work. Thank y'all for hanging out with me during this small chronic break. Take this hair down. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? They did that thing, y'all. Don't play with the Burkina braiders. I'm just saying, don't play with them. Do not play with them. They're not messing with nobody. You see it? Let me turn around. You see it. All right, guys. See you later. Got to get some work done, and we'll continue this. Talk to you later.